It's the Blue Penguin back with another TF2 video. Today with me I have Knighted Wafu, or Waifu, which is a heavy, scout, and medic main. How are you doing today, Knighted Waifu?
Pretty okay. I woke up like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, jeez, dude, you need to go to bed earlier or get out of bed sooner.
It
All
was
right.
movie night with the boys.
Well, let's just get right into the questions then. Why do you main the classes that you do?
Well, honestly, it's mostly just because of the varying play styles from them all. I mean, they all just hit something different in me that I enjoy. Heavy, I just like when I just want to dominate a leaderboard. That's why I pick Heavy because it's a fun little point and click adventure with him. As for Medic, I like being everybody's little girlfriend, running around getting them all healed up. It's fun. I like feeling needed. And yeah,
Big mood.
it's just a fun class for me to play. I enjoy being a healer in like most games I play, so it's just a fun supporter role for me. As for scout, it's just fun to get those meat shots when I do, and just when I
Change the
do good,
gameplay.
yeah, the change of gameplay, it's way faster than every other class. And then when I do go off, like it's fun to go off as scout when it does happen. And yeah,
I
that just wraps it up for me with those characters.
I can definitely relate to dominating the scoreboard when you play as heavy, because that's mostly why I play heavy.
Yeah.
All right, what is your favorite TF2 memory?
It's probably easily pulling my first unusual because that's like the most notable things probably happened. Sunbeam's dancing dough when that crate first came. It was a fine moment because for a little while I could sit there and gloat to myself that I had the one of one Sunbeam's dancing dough, and it
Wait,
kind of like, hmm?
so you unboxed it or you traded for it?
I unboxed it myself.
Ooh, nice.
It was a very nice first unusual pull. I haven't had that same luck before, but if it wasn't for that, it probably wouldn't have jump started my trading the way it did because it got me a fair amount of unusuals and actually they somehow got me my dream unusual too, frostbite boxcar bomber because it's a nice hat and it matches well with Dead of Night and the insulated inventor. But yeah, if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have sticked with the game as long as I did because I just spent a lot of time in trade servers and that's where a lot of my time comes from in that game. And that's why I was a soldier main for a while because of all the rocket jumping I was doing, passing the time. Sunbeam's dancing though. Thank you, Ricardo.
Oh, I'm not a fan of the Ricardo personally. It's a meme cosmetic that I just. What
Yeah,
would
go
you
for it.
like added or changed in the game?
Added, I mean, honestly, like just new maps, I guess. Just like a new wave of like maps to play in current rotation, not just Halloween or Christmas maps. I
Have
just
you played on the creators.tf servers by any chance?
I have played a couple matches, yeah.
What do you think of their maps?
I don't have the map names down in memory, but there's the only one issue with personally is the King of the Hill map they got going. And I like their payload map. I love that. I adore that payload map a lot.
That
It's
was the
very
first
fun.
map that I played, and I definitely enjoyed it too. It's so small, but it feels large. You know,
Yeah, it's got some really fun choke points too. Like when you're exiting the barn, I can't remember what it is, but
like
yeah,
it's
like
like
the
this. It's an uphill thing at the end. That's what you're
yeah
talking
that
about.
like that section, that uphill section right there is a lot of fun, I think. And there's some pretty fun cheese spots you can put sentry guns. I found out.
Yep. When I played, there was like three different sentries up. It was chaos.
It's very yeah, it's a very I like what they're doing. I like the cosmetics they have. I like the theme they have. It's not banana man.
It actually follows the game aesthetic.
Yeah, a good bit. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Because like the newer crates have definitely not been hitting home runs.
Yeah, the last video I include a couple pictures of new cosmetics.
Yeah, the Christmas stuff was not like their Christmas cosmetics this year were not the
Yeah,
best at
I
all.
didn't include any pictures of those, but I'm not a big fan of them. Anything else you want to add or change?
I would love a new rework of the game, like in terms of balancing again, but what
How big of
happened?
a rework are you thinking?
Well, not huge. Like I mean, just some weapon, like a lot of like some weapons definitely need like a new coat of paint because there's just no reason to ever use some like sharpened volcano fragment.
Mm-hmm. That's
Like,
true.
yeah, just some weapons just need a good paint job. Some weapons are just way too situational. I mean, situational weapons, I get the point, but like, there's a lot of situational weapons that just never happen.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah,
What do you think of the current state of TF2?
like the game itself, like playing it, I think it feels fine. I enjoy the game as it is. I'm controversial, but I mean, if they never update the game again, I understand why. You know, it's a decade old game. They're not required to work on it anymore. Like they've kept that game alive longer than most
You
companies would have
know,
kept a game of its
it's a
stature
mortal
alive.
sin to speak blasphemy.
I yes, I know. I've been told, but that's my genuine opinion. They don't have to put the resources in for that game. As much as I love the game, I'm a huge fan. Been playing it since I was like 12. But, you know, if it dies, I mean, it's better to put it to rest when you still can and it's not just slowly dying.
So do you
I
think the
don't know.
game is dying?
I don't think it's dying yet. Like it definitely got a big boost recently, especially with the Halloween, like this Halloween event. I think it kind of boosted the population a bit, and it's kept up. And I like that. I'm happy for it.
'Cause
And
I'm really excited what creators.tf is doing with the
yeah,
game.
I enjoy what they're doing a lot. So I think that could once they get the screen time and like people are really seeing the servers, I think those will definitely blow up. It just hasn't had that push it needs yet.
They have a Discord server you can join if you want.
I am a part of it
Oh,
actually.
hey, same with me. Last question. Is there anything you want to advertise for yourself?
I wouldn't mind playing Deep Rock Galactic with the boys or TF2 because I mean, yeah, TF2 is fun. But yeah, you can hit me up on Steam. I'm a blast. Or at least I like to think I am. I also want to give a shout out to creators.tf as we were talking about earlier. They deserve the love and player count on their server. They've earned it because what they're doing is great, and I think it'll definitely help the game's community. Yeah, that's about it right there.
All right, thanks for being with me, Knighted Waifu. And as always, have a great day.